Hello ladies and gentlemen, Blue Hedgehog 2010, returning you with the finale part of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm really getting sick and tired of this fucking zone. I really am. This is my most hatred zone ever in Sonic history. This is going up there on Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. Just, I'm gonna try and keep my cool because this is ridiculous. Alrighty. Now, Scrambled Egg Zone. It's pretty scrambly, wouldn't you say? So scrambly it makes me want to tear my hair out. But progress. We're making some at least. You know what? I'm going to take the advantage here and get an extra life here while I'm at it. I might as well. Alright, let me grab a few more. Alright, that's fine. Jump down here. Go over here. Jump. Wait. Jump. No, you son of a bitch. Okay. God, that was close. I hate this zone so much. I really do. But at least we're at the end, so it don't matter to me. Now, if you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds up to this point, this would essentially be your last level. But since we have all the Chaos Emeralds, this isn't our last level. This is technically our second to last boss, because when we defeat this boss, it will actually drop the 6th Chaos Emerald for us. So that's always nice. That's nice, I guess. Up to this point, you want to hold on to this platform and jump in here. And then we get introduced to the second to last boss, Silver Mecha Sonic, which actually isn't that threatening at all here on this Game Gear title, because when he's in his ball formation you can actually still jump on him. And I don't know what that contraption's all about, but hey, we'll go with it. Pretty easy boss, pretty easy telegraph, and that's it. That's pretty much it. He drops the last Chaos Emerald, we can pick it up. Then we get introduced to the final zone of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is Crystal Egg Zone. And Crystal Egg Zone, despite it being the last level, or last zone I should say, actually isn't all that difficult. I mean, yeah, there's falling column blocks and there's some spike traps and flying enemies like those, but really though, this level's not that hard. But yeah. So we can just continue going left here, or no, right, essentially, and that's it. That's the end of Act 1, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty crazy. Now look at that score racking up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab a couple of rings here, because I essentially have enough lives here. I don't really need to pick up any more rings than I have to. But unfortunately, at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, points won't be building up, considering, I mean, they won't count the points or score for each Chaos Emerald that you collected and for each Sonic the Hedgehog life that we got here, so keep that in mind. I mean, if you're a point nut, if you're a point nut, I guess it matters. But if you're not, then don't worry about it, I guess, huh? Come on. Alright. Oh, extra life. Jesus Christ, this game is really generous with the lives here. It's like they knew I was gonna screw up in Scrambled Egg Zone, or... yeah, that zone. Oh well, I'll take him. I have no problem taking the lives. No problem whatsoever. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Act 2. And we will now be getting into the final boss of this game. Big old Dr. Eggman himself. And, he's a tough bastard, this boss is. It's all about patience here. What you want to do is wait for his beams to get out of the way, and then he'll start doing his nuke thing, and then you can just pop up and jump onto him just like that. It's all about patience in this final boss battle, and as long as you're in this tube, you won't get hurt by those beams. And I don't even quite remember how many hits this guy can take. I wish I knew, because this boss can be long and tedious. Very tedious. But, yeah, really not much else to say about this boss. Once he shoots out his beams, just keep it in the pipes. He'll be doing the nuke action screen, which is those lightning bolts that you see. You don't want to pop out when that happens. And he'll just do those crazy squiggly lightning bolts that travel across the floor. But you can just easily dodge that when you get out, just to hit him, you know. I guess the only way you can tell if you're closer, you're closer to defeating Dr. Eggman. He'll actually be close by shooting extra beams, going all out with his skills, I guess I'll say. But again, it's all about patience. Just be patient and wait for an opening to hit him, and you should do some good. You should do really good. Honestly, I didn't really know when to pop out and hit him. I didn't want to risk it because I thought he was going to do that nuke screen maneuver like he is right now. But yeah. I guess really not much else to say about this boss, so I guess I will move on to a next topic here. I bet you're all wondering why I haven't even posted any games from the Nintendo Entertainment. Oh god, that was close. Alrighty. Well, that's the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We chased the fat bastard to the teleporter machine. And, no Tails. Oh, okay, never mind. We got Tails right here. So we got all the Chaos Emeralds. If you got all the Chaos Emeralds, and you make it to this point, you'll always have Tails at the end of the game, regardless. However, if you didn't get Tails, if you didn't get Tails, if you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, the game would end after the Silver Mecha Sonic fight, and the credit sequence would roll after that, and it'll show Sonic running, but not Tails. kind of telling you that you kind of fucked up. You need to go back and get all the Chaos Emeralds. But since we got all the Chaos Emeralds and we got Tails here, we are assured the best ending of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Both that, ladies and gentlemen, that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Like I said, you know, this was the first Sonic the Hedgehog game that I've been introduced to. And it's great. It's a very great game, and I still find it fun to this day. It can have its tedious moments. Scrambled Egg Zone. But, it's a very fun game. Very fun game regardless, and, I always, you know, if there was a way that I could always pick this up to play it, I would definitely try and play it on my Sonic Adventure DX file, but, unfortunately that, my copy of that game, for the GameCube have seen better days, unfortunately, so. But really, I mean, this game, you know, for it being on a portable handheld system, it's actually a really fun Sonic the Hedgehog game, and I would definitely recommend giving this game a try, because, I mean, deep down, you know, no matter how fun this game is, it can have its little dark story to it, because if you didn't get Tails, I mean, if you didn't get Tails, why the hell do I keep saying that? If you didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds, Tails would not be shown here, and at the end of these credits, Sonic would look up in the sky and would see a constellation of Tails. I guess telling you that maybe he died or something? I've always assumed that. And I know that's kind of creepy of me, but that's kind of what this game has, is its dark tone to it. But since we got all the Chaos Emeralds and we did rescue Tails, we didn't get a constellation of Sonic and Tails at the end of the credits. So that's really nice. That's really nice. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, really not much else to say about this game. You know, it's fun, the music is great, the game can be challenging, and we still get a game over, even though we've beaten the game. Oh well. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Game Gear. In the next lineup, I will actually be moving on to the Game Boy Pocket again with the game Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010. Happy gaming, my friends.